Hello, it is me, Putzee, and we're back, playing some ARK Survival Evolved here on the island. But before we begin today's episode, I've got some things to show you. Things that we did between last episode and this episode. Things that I didn't want you guys to miss out on. Now, at the end of last episode, you may recall that I took our new RG, who I have now named, and I will share that with you later. I intended to take her up the mountain to grab us some metal, but I got a little distracted. Here's what happened. I saw a blue, shiny light, and it had a yellow ring around it, and I decided to investigate. And I found this amazing pike. It's an ascendant pike, so it was totally worth the distraction. Very much worth it. And then I saw that there was an explorer note, so I decided the new bird, it needs some levels. So we got ourselves an explorer note on the bird, which is great because, you know, I really do enjoy an RG with lots of speed. Killing Brontos, killing terror birds who were trying to take my hide. It was a fight. It was a bit of a fight, but we won. And we got some more levels. And then our XP bonus ran out. And we got another explorer note. Yay! Then we had some volunteers to give me some more XP. Happy day. And more levels into speed. And then I got some hide, even though I was about to freeze to death. Oh, and then we found this guy. An alpha. It's our very first alpha. And it was tough. This fight went on for several minutes. And my RG, well, the health got pretty low. In fact, 2/3 of my health was gone. I was a little worried, but then I got caught between a rock and a hard place, which was another rock. Turned out to be a great strategy, and I won. And then his friend decided that he wanted to avenge his friend. It didn't work out. And we got us some apprentice? We got us some apprentice tools. And a new crossbow. I'll show you more detail on those. Look at all those levels, 13 levels. And then we found our first Titanosaur. And my RG was a little freaked out. Started screaming. And then I went home and did some chores with Forrest. Got us some berries, a whole bunch of narco berries. Look at all those narco berries. It made us a whole bunch of narcotic. So now we're stocked up. I did some other chores. I'll show you those later. My spidey senses were kicking in at this point. Yep. I knew that guy. I had a feeling he was coming. But we're just over here to grab some oil. This is a really nice spot. It's just barely in the cold, so you don't have to wear a whole lot of warming stuff. And there's crystal here as a bonus. So I'll be heading over here at this location. By the way, this is the area very near where I found our new RG. You see? And an explorer note. This one's for me. It's time to get me some levels, I decided. Found a Spino, and my usual strategy is to kill it almost dead. And then run away and shoot it. But the Spino had other plans as it decided to pick a fight with some dimorphs who took my kill. And now I realize I should probably check my surroundings. It didn't take long for me to discover I should have checked my surroundings much earlier. And I ended up in a fight with a bunch of raptors and a terror bird. And here I ran around a rock to hide while my new RG took care of business. And I discovered he had one enemy left, so I was going to help it. And there my RG took that kill too. Come on. And our first Spino sale. Woo! Okay, let's try this again. Get it nearly deaded. And then take a land job. Turn around and quickly shoot. And this is it. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Do we get this one? Yes, we do. Yay. And now we get us some metal and obsidian. But first, I think we have a problem. Yes, we do. We have a problem. These RGs don't want us to get metal. So we quickly dispatch of them. And check to see if there's any more friends. No more friends. Or are there? Compies. Compy gone. And back to work. And now some obsidian, except more compies. They're so annoying. This compy brought his friends. And some more RGs came to harass us. And now I felt we were in a bit of trouble. So I ran around a rock again. And again. And again. And I realized that my RG's not really helping me out on this one. Or at least as far as I knew. Because this one was trying to kill me. And so we did the old strafe technique. But I promptly abandoned that plan because this rock was in my way. Where are you? Where are you, friend? Where's my RG? That's not my RG. Where's my RG? There he is. There she is. I thought she left me, but she was killing a whole bunch of other RGs, doing her job. Come on, but I need her. I need her. I need to get on and finish this once and for all. And now, are we at peace? I think we're at peace, but I have all the metal I need at this point. It's time to head home. Let's get home and get back to the episode. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of highlights there that I commentated over. The reason why I did that was from time to time I'm going to be able to record but not commentate because, it's during the day and my kids are noisy and all that. So when I have those opportunities, I'm going to take them. And I didn't want you guys to miss out on any of that footage just because there was a few firsts in there. And I want to make sure that we always have all the firsts on camera. And then once we've done those things, we don't need to record them again or go over them again. But if you were paying close attention, you would have seen that we named our RG. This is Sienna, as in burnt sienna, because she's got this reddish brown in her feathers, which I think is a perfect name. I love it. And so, she is amazing. We put several levels into speed, as you can see. The RGs are very slow, so yeah, we needed to put a bunch into speed on her, and I've also, as you can see, her speed is up to 130 now. I think I'll leave it there. She's fast enough. I've been putting a lot of levels into weight as well, and I think just one level into melee. We'll keep it there, but we'll keep adding to the weight. She's definitely speedy enough for now, though. Okay, it's morning time. Oh, I didn't show you guys. This is all the metal we got. Whole bunch, and there's some. That's the same amount in here, pretty much. And there's a bunch in here. And I wanted to show you, actually. This guy is not our best crossbow. We got this one right here. It has 120 damage, not great. Really not that great. But we also got this new axe with 139 damage, which is also not great, but better than what we had. So I'm happy about that. The very best thing we got, do I have it in here, is this guy. This is pretty awesome, actually. 264 damage for a blueprint on a pike. Can we make that right now? Let's do both of those, pull all the metal into there, and now we just need the hide. And I wanted to show you, I did label these. I can't remember if I showed you this or not, but we got our gunpowder station here, drugs here, and then we got our paste and spark powder is what we're making here. So cementing paste and spark powder. We got our wood labeled box here, thatch box, hide, fiber, stone, and then this is like structures and whatnot. I'll probably add a little bit more storage as I come to need it, but what else did we need? We didn't need wood, we needed hide. So let's grab that. Yeah, we gotta make this. We gotta make this pike. This thing, oh, I think I just picked up poop. I did. I don't want that. That was funny. Okay, so we just need to hit E on that. That's gonna make us our awesome pike. And let's grab that bad boy. We'll switch it out for this one. We'll store that one away. Sweet. Okay, so now we got our new amazing pike, and what I wanted to do is start work on our bedroom. If I hit Q, it should end up... Oh, there it was. There it was. Come on, now just place this time. Okay, let's maybe do this, and then let's do this, and then let's do this. There. Let's do that and that, and then we'll leave that bit open and do that. Okay, so now what if we do take this section and have it come all the way up with walls? I'm already a little bit not happy about this. And I do think this needs to be wider. I had thought that I needed to raise this up one higher, but the roof line would have looked really strange, and so I decided against it, and I'm just gonna have to be okay with this being so low right here. We got our bed down. It's a nice little loft area. That's really just all I wanted. I think it adds a nice bit of character to the inside as well. A little more interest. And if we head out here and just kind of fly around, we can see, I think that looks good. I did want to try actually a pillar here. Is that the right spot? Yeah, that is the right spot. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I want to do, let's get rid of that, and then let's add that there. And I think we're gonna need one more wood pillar, but I wanted to try, come on, don't give me a hassle. This has been really frustrating actually. All right, now let's try this last pillar. Was it gonna work for me this time? I might have just been too close. Yeah, that works, but it's higher than that one. See what I mean? It's no bueno. Pick up wood pillar. Let's try it again. See if we can get it to snap at a different spot here. All right, so it's there, but it's too high. What if we stand over here? Oh, there we got something. Right there. Does that look good down here? Yes. Okay. That's good. That's much better. Now we don't have... Okay, yeah, we do. I was going to say, now we don't have a bird to check it out, but we do. We have this guy. And let's just take a look and see. That looks good. I like it. Yeah, the pillars definitely helped, I think. Yeah, that makes it look a ton better. I wonder... This might be a little weird, but what if we add some more rails around the side? I put everything away. Hold on. And do that. And that. Alright, let's try this. See if that kind of helps it a bit. That does. I think that does help it a bit. Yeah, that fixes it for me, actually. I'm not sure why, but it definitely fixes it for me. It adds something. I'm not sure what it is. But it helps that weird bit right there where it kind of squares off. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that works for me. Very nice. Now it makes me think I need to add rail around everything. Alright, so I did end up adding all the rails here, and I think it looks really good. I do. I think it adds a lot. I like it a lot. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedly do. And this, I think, is going to go into the greenhouse here. So I might leave this open. We'll see for now. But next step is to work on the greenhouse. All right, peeps, we're back. You might notice my voice sounds a little different. I'm actually under the weather right now. I've gotten sick twice since the time I started creating this video, which has been almost a month in the making. I apologize for that, guys. But I really want to get started on this greenhouse here because I want to get the crops going. We got to get this done. But first, there was something I wanted to do with this. You see these edges here on top where the pillars come up and meet the ceilings. Looks a bit weird and flimsy to me. So I thought what might help with that is putting some of these guys in there and seeing how that looks. It already looks better, but with S+, you can do a handy little trick. That does look good, but I think it will look better if we do this. With the S+, you can change these to a half wall. And that actually looks really good. So that's what we're going to stick with. We're going to go with that. Switch to half wall, and that makes a huge difference. It's a massive improvement in my opinion. And I also want to change these out as well. Let's pick that up and this up, because it's kind of weird having this pathway here and being cut off. And also, this is going to be a pathway into the greenhouse. I wanted to show you guys when you, because we're going to have to do ceilings here since it's sloping down quite a bit. Foundations aren't going to work anymore. When you put a ceiling down like that, you can see it comes up a little bit. See that? That is no bueno. We don't want that. So let's pick that up. And there is a handy little building trick that I've learned. And I would recommend this channel to you. It's Captain Fat Dog. He has a lot of great little building tips and tricks. So let's do that. And then we want to do a ceiling. So for like that. He also does amazing traps. Super simple and incredibly efficient traps. Okay, so this is how you do it. I messed that up. We actually need to start, and I want to make sure these are lined up the same direction. So we start there, and that is lined up the same way. I'm talking about the way the boards are going. Okay, that's good. Let's get rid of this guy for a second. And then what you do in order to lower that is you put your door frame below that. Go back to the ceilings, and now you can see, if we get up here, you can see it better, that has lowered now. See that? But it's facing the wrong direction. We don't want that. We want it to face the same direction, but go down. Come on. Cooperate. There we go, but it's facing the wrong direction. How do we fix that? Q? Nope. It's wanting to switch every time. So how do we fix that? Maybe let's try picking this up. And let's try putting it on this side. But let's get rid of this stone foundation. Let's try putting the double door frame over here. See if we can't get it to face the same direction in terms of where the boards, the slats are facing. So let's try that. There we go. Now we got it. That is what we wanted. Toss that back. Boom, like so. And see how nice and level that is? It's beautimous. It's awesome. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put a couple more ceilings in here, and we'll wrap it around a little bit. And that should ensure, hopefully, that we can pick this up. And I'm going to leave that there for now. Nope, that didn't end up right in the right place. Let's pick that up. Try that again. Come on. Come on. Did that work? Okay. Man, this game is so tricky when it comes to this stuff. There we go. And then we wanted the foundation right here. Let's see, is that facing the right way? Yes, we're good. Okay. And one right here as well.
Boom, bam. Okay, it's looking good. It's coming together. Come on, get in, get down. Boom. And that didn't work. Pick that. You know what? Oh man, I don't want to do this on camera. I want to figure out the doing kind of like a 3/4 circle thing coming out from the corner of the building right here. And it's going to take a bit of trial and error. So I will bring you guys back when I've got it sorted out. See you in a little bit. Okay, so real quick update here. I've got some triangle foundations put in, but I've run out of the ability to place them because we need foundation support. So what I need to do now is a pillar, and what I've discovered is I can't use the regular pillar. I have to use the S plus pillar because the regular pillar pokes out quite a bit from the top. If I used a regular pillar here instead of the 3-foot S plus pillar, this would be poking up a lot, and I didn't want that. Now what I want to see is if I can continue to use these now. Nope, we're going to need some more, but we can start using them here. So let's go ahead and keep this going around the edge. I'm going to need a lot more triangle. I didn't realize I was going to need that many. But in order to make this work, I think I'm going to do another pillar here. Just on this side. Come on, there we go. That's where I want it. One there, and then another one. Right. Is that it? Yes, perfect. Okay. I'm going to make some more triangle foundations and get this squared away. This isn't quite what I had in mind in terms of rounded, so we're going to have to do a lot more triangle ceilings. It's going to kind of get the rounded feeling that I want. Alright, so I've come up to a bit of a strange spot here. You'll have to forgive me guys, I haven't worked with triangle foundations a whole lot. So I'm struggling to make this work. And here's the bit that I'm struggling with right now. But I did discover if I do this, where is it? How did I make, okay, so now if I do this, then it sort of turns us in a little bit. Can I do the same over here? Okay. So now we're starting to close that gap a bit. If I do this, and then I do this. So if I pick up this guy, hold up, let me pick up this guy real quick. I know I'm going to fall down. Oh no, I picked up the other thing. Okay, perfect. So now if I pick up those two things, they're not really necessary. And then I put the other ceiling here. How does that look? Yeah. That's kind of what I was looking for. Does it? Is it? Yeah, that works. I think that works. I think it will have the porch wrap around now too, though. Because it looks a little weird without that. So have the porch that's over here actually continue over this way. Okay, I'm going to get that done. And actually, I'm not going to get that done. I'm going to start. Let's go and make us some ceilings. And I want to actually, we need to make us some greenhouse glass, which we haven't done yet. And I'm really hoping we have all that we need. Have we learned it? All right, so I've learned some of the greenhouse stuff. I'm not going to learn all of it. I don't think we'll be using the walls. I think we're just going to be using the ceilings for now. Maybe we will use some of the walls just to add some support because they're going to be going way out here. Or maybe we'll just use pillars to support it. But I basically just want to cover this entire area. I wonder if we just do... If I take these up, will this make more sense? If we just start it here and have it go out this way, it just seems a bit on the bulky side. Well, that wants to go inside the house. We don't want it to go inside the house. We'll just extend this here. Come on. We don't have enough to do all of this, but seriously? Okay, so then we'll do 2 more here and connect this area with this area. But yeah, that's going to look better. Let me see what that looks like after I remove some of those triangle ceilings. If I like that better. Yeah, it's not quite as bulky, which I like. I think that's going to work for me. Honestly, that's going to be better. And whoa, how? What? How? Hello? How I get stuck? That was weird. Okay, I got to get rid of the bird. Okay, so I need to count now, and I'm not going to put you through that, but I need to count. Here's where I want the ceilings to start. The greenhouse is actually going to start here and come out and cover this whole area to here. So I got to figure out how many ceilings I need, and then we'll get those installed, and I might include you in that process, but yeah. Alright, so I did forget that I wanted to do the crop plots first. So we got ourselves a ladder and got ourselves lined up, and I think I like the positioning here. So we're going to start this. I would like to get 6 total crop plots down. Let's see, that looks good. And that, I'm quite happy with that. We got some room to move around here, except we don't. So how do we get how do we get back here? We're just gonna have to walk through the crops. That's no biggie, I guess. I wonder if we should put, honestly, I think this is all we're gonna need. Okay, let's get this going. We want to do, hopefully this is correct, like so. Continue out this way. Alright, so that's the main bit. And then we wanted to do the triangles. It's on 7, so we're going to do that. And we'll just go ahead and go all the way around like so. First, oopsie daisies. Let's get back up here. And boom, like so, and like so. Okay, now we can get the in-between bits. That's that, and then we need to go here and like so, I believe. Or do we stop there? Let's try this and this. And we're supposed to only have to use 14 of those, which is what I made. So I think we start doing the ceilings now, and hopefully this works the same way. So if we do that, and this is going to look really bad probably. So yeah, that, and then that, and then that. That actually doesn't look too bad. Nice. Check it out. Obviously it needs support. It looks a little strange without it, so we'll bring some pillars up around the outside here to make that work, to make it make sense. I did go ahead and finish this off back here. I did want to put this torch down though. Debating whether I want to do another overhang over here, but I think I want to leave it open like this, open to the air, and not do the exact same thing that we did here, just to kind of keep it not super, what do you call it? Where everything's just samey. Can't think of the word. I don't know if I have enough crop plots. I think I messed up my counting. We might have to reconfigure something here. Okay, so if we do, in the back here, we do the 3 citronal, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't have enough. Alright, not the best time to record, but I did sort out the crops, so now we have the right number of crops. And I think this, actually like this even better. It fills out the space a little more. I did actually put these triangle bits back as well, and now I'm working out the pillars. I like the placement of these 2 right here. This was the next. I really love the placement, how it just kind of sits here and in between these 2 crop plots, but this does not look right. So what I've done instead, I like the positioning of it over here instead. Now it's actually connected to the metal, instead of going right into the glass like this one is. But in order to get it to place there, which is basically on the corner of the foundation, I had to use a stone fence foundation right here. So I'm going to need to do the same over here, but in order to do that, I want to make sure this thing isn't going to collapse. So I'm going to start by putting a pillar out here. Right about... Come on, just anywhere is fine. Okay, so now we've got some support there. We can go ahead and get rid of this guy and this guy. Right. Yeah, we're good. Yes, right there. And now we're going to be able to place this right on the corner right there. And then we'll place that guy right there. And it does look a little strange because it is just barely touching, but I think it looked better than the way it was before. But yeah, so far I am super pleased with how this is turning out. I really like how this looks as well. Let's kind of take a step back and just see how this thing looks overall, backing up. Love it. I think it's awesome. This is going to be so good. We're going to have to work out how to get the water up here. I think I'm going to start a line like right here and just take it straight down, and then I don't know if I'm going to go out to the water. There is a trick we can do. Oh, what did I just whistle? Did I just whistle all follow? Yes, I did. Whoops. Okay, so you can see the water line down there. Right now I'm in K mode. You can see that. I'm not sure if we can get a pipe to reach all the way down there, if we're going to be able to manage that. But I think the closest water to us is going to be where? I think we can get the water quicker on this side. So we're going to run a pipe down to the water right there. Let's put you, Sienna, come on, come over here. Here we go. But yeah, that's really, I want to get this going before the end of this episode. So I'm going to go make us some pipe stuff. How did this get damaged? I bet it was the Ichthyornis. Stinking Ichthyornis, man. They're such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. Alright, so we're back. I've used the old ladder trick to make sure this pipe is lined up and it's going exactly where we want it to go. And I think we're going to toss our pipe down right about a chair. And it's in. It's a little higher than I want it to be, but I think that's just going to have to be fine. Now let's go down here. And there it is right there. Okay. So that's in. And now what I want to do... So this is our straight pipe. And we want this to go under the ground. Let's crouch. Right now, where is it snapping? Okay. We want it to go there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We got it. Okay, you see that? So we're in K mode. We can look under the ground. And we can see that it's attached to the pipe where we want it to be. Now we can start, hopefully, running this under the ground. And we want that to go. Oh, there it goes. Boom, bam. Got it. Nailed it. I know this is a bit messy. Sorry, guys. Now we can probably straighten it out. Maybe possibly. So let's try 5. And come on. But we want it to go down. There we go. There we go. We got it. Boom. Okay, so far so good. Let's go back to 6, which is the incline. And we want that incline to continue on down. Come on. Come on. You know you want to? Oh, no, you're going the wrong direction. Q, Q. There we go. All right. Boom. Q is your friend, peeps. Now I think we can do straight again. Come on. There we go. There we go. We got it. So you see, it's all underground right here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, but I think you guys get the idea. When we get down to the beach, I'll bring you guys back when we put in the incline, or when we put in the, whatchamacallit, the intake. Okay. Boom. And boom. All right, guys, I think we are ready to go here. So if we hit 7, that's our intake, and that's working right there. There we go. Okay. That's our intake, guys. We're underground right there. Boom. We have water. We have it. Let's go see. Hopefully, I'm hoping it touches all of them. Okay, so we need to put this on, actually. Where is it? Right there. Come on. Up here. There we go. Boom, bam. And we have it. Nice. Are we irrigated? No. Might take a second. There we go. 600, 600, 600. Yes, we have it. Oh, happy day. Oh, man. We got it. We got 300% on the greenhouse effectiveness. 600 out of 600 irrigated. Here, let's do this. It's time to plant. Do we have enough? Where's our trike? I've been saving up these seeds, so yes, we're going to have crops, guys. This is amazing. So in these back 3, I want to do... Oh, we need fertilizer. It should be fine until we get fertilizer, right? If not, oh well. Okay, so we'll put one there. And then one there. Citronelle. Citronelle. And then I think we'll do the taters here. And here. Boom, bam, like so. And then on these 2, let's do the rock carrot seeds. They're a little bit lower down, so I think that'll work good on these 2. And then the long grass, we'll put here and here. Boom. Yes. I love it, guys. This is, I think, beyond what I imagined, actually. Beyond what I had imagined it would be. I'm very, very happy with it. Let's just fly up and take a look. We got irrigation, which is amazing. Pipes are totally hidden, which is also amazing. We have the ability to get water up here when we're thirsty, and we're going to have crops. Now we just need a Phiomia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we're way out here. Hello? I'm in the trees. Here we are. Okay, guys. I'm going to go get the Phiomia as sort of a signing out. So we'll do that as the music fades kind of thing. If you enjoyed the episode, maybe consider leaving a like, subscribing if you haven't already. This has been Putzee. Stay cool, God bless, and we'll see you next time.